Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to show you the updates for Tezos XTZ targets updates with my custom set. Let's dive in. First of all guys, don't need to scream about, oh, you shared the video after the pump. Guys, if you've been here on this channel, you could find the main bull run plan video for Tezos, what I posted in November 2023. All targets, absolutely all zones, all targets, where to accumulate, where to distribute, absolutely relevant. So just don't be lazy. Go to the Telegram channel. It's totally for free. Find a big playlist where I share over than, I guess, 500 videos. Main bull run plan for accumulation, what I shared during that. Some 22, some 23, some 24, right? And what that videos? The invalidation of idea of the bull run plan if the token delisted from the main exchanges. That's it. If not, all targets absolutely relevant. It's just a matter of time if the token is not a pure scam, for example, some shady marketing or some campaign from the team, from insiders. We can't know in a moment. But all targets absolutely relevant. So take a look. I'm not redrawing anything on the chart. So this is a Coinbase chart since October 17. So this is a top. This is a 27 block. Hit the high, but not new all-time high in October 21. Here, $7.34. $7.34. So highly recommend you guys, before you write the angry comments, right? About, oh, you share the videos after the pump. Highly recommend you go and check all main videos, So we track that tokens since, I don't know, 2023, for example. And everything relevant. So let's extend the FIB. Here's a FIB and 0.5 level by FIB. It's still relevant price for this cycle. And maybe this $7.34 will be the end of cycle for this token. We can't know. We can't know why, because this cycle different, absolutely different. We got a ETF, Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, and not all coins will hit the new all-time high. Take a look. This is an all-time high cycle, December 17, 2021. And maybe we're going to hit even, I don't know, 734 or 620. Only the time will show us, So highly recommend you go and check the main video. If you believe in new all-time high, the same story like with XRP, you can wait even the $12. It's not about, will we hit or not? We can't know the future. On the market, it's everything about what is your personal plan. Where is comfortable for you to in token, some speculative virtual internet fancy useless token, and out of this virtual internet useless token to make a profit. If you're here for the tech, for some purpose, you like you're just crypto blockchain enthusiast and you love to see the numbers, you invest the money and you love to see the tokens on your wallet. It's up to you. You can hold even for the years and be happy. Imagine somebody here bought this token in December 17, and I'm not sure he's satisfied now. I'm not sure he's happy now because he bought, for example, $10 and now it's $1, and he froze his own money for the last 8 years. So if it's comfortable for you to froze your money for the next few years, it's up to you where to out. You can hold even to $10. Maybe we'll never hit this target. So guys, it's all about a plan, personal plan, and every trader get an own plan. Nobody know the future. Nobody know the magic. We are not insiders. We just analyze the market, build a logical entry, build the logical zones where to in, where to out. So we pump it. Why we stop it here? Because here, we reject a take profit line on a weekly time frame. Take a look how it played out before. Drop under fundamental value, bounce. Till penny, we touch it, not after the fact. You can watch it the first video. Touch it, exit line. Reject and drop it down. Touch it till penny. The equal lows here, June 24, and buy line. Bounce it, drop it lower, test it, go higher again. Over the exit line and grab liquidity. Done. What do we get now? Drop it again. Here the buy line again, and we reject here. So my plan is still relevant. It's just a matter of time when. But here on the monthly time frame, I'm more than sure the next step with correction, without correction, guys, it's hard to predict. Nobody knows the future, but the algorithm, the soft, the bots, the market makers will deliver the price in the right moment and right time to the next level. It's a take profit line on the monthly time frame, $2.52, exit line, $2.87. This is a one tiny monthly gap. Above, no gaps, nothing. All gaps here. Closed. Next one target is zero level, monthly gap, take profit line, exit line. That's it. Time for accumulation is 27 block, what I shared with you before. So I highly recommend you just go and check that video just in educational purpose, so you understand the logic didn't change. I don't need to redraw the charts, just to impress you. If I have posted the video with analysis still relevant until the target or delete it or reach the target. Pretty simple. With updates or without updates. Take a look. Take profit, I showed you. Take a look the trade on a monthly, no data. Weekly. Main signal to buy was here. Here was a take profit from that sale. A drop, buy. Take profit, sell. March 24. You could trade it together with this indicator set, combine it and integrate it in your trading strategy. Drop it back, sweep liquidity pool, buy back on a weekly, bounce. Sell in December 24. Drop, sweep liquidity, buy back, pump. Everything pretty simple, guys. So obvious. Can we drop now? Of course we can. It's a logical drop will be if we will see some correction, It's okay. So people will fix a profit. It's more than okay to fix a profit. Also, take a look. Million times explaining you this strategy. It's not like even strategy here. If we use just the basic FIB here. Not that one. Or this one, I don't know. Yes, here. From the top, we use the top, for example. Let me show you. Here at the top, it's impulse to the bottom. Here, we reject it at 0.5 level by FIB of this downtrend move. So we get order flow. We get impulse down, direction, downtrend, impulse. Believe it or not, but in 99% cases, the price will come back to fill this imbalance between the sellers and the buyers. And this is exactly the equilibrium 0.5 level by FIB. What will happen next? Usually, we can or going higher to close the higher targets, point of interest, right? K level, like a monthly gap, zero level, take profit line on a monthly. Or we can go into consolidation here, even with the correction to 23 level FIB and going higher. It will be more than logical. So this is a plan, what I would like to see in August. If we will see something like this one, for example, everybody gonna open the short position for Tezos, screaming we go into zero, it's a trap, and all of this stuff. By seasonality, I will be not surprised if the August will be red one. For the this summer, green summer, I explained to you the main idea before. Accumulate now or not, guys, up to you. My zone of accumulation, zone of interest, what year? 77, and we can add just in theory 10009 for the Tezos. So with the targets 734, you can accumulate even now if it's a comfortable price entry for you. If you invest in some token and you feel uncomfortable, it means you invest more than you can afford to invest. If we check the line chart, what people usually do here, people usually do this on that one on weeks, but take a look. Here's a touch. So here's probably can be the top. Hard to say by timing. It can be, I don't know, here. November, it's somewhere 5, possibly. Or it can be September, somewhere 6. Also possible. Maybe it's going to be I don't know, January, 26, this one. and the end of cycle. So yes, guys, not every single cycle we're gonna hit the new all-time high. Everybody draw like this one, we break the high, but after that we'll see something like this. Some people after the fact will call it the fake out. You know the problem. You know the problem. And take a look. It's really, really important, guys. So they have percentage gains here. Tezos, pump it. 762% from that low, December 18, if we count from December 18. It was like 2,700. If we count from the COVID dump, 824. Percent gains. If we count from the historical low, not a historical low, but historical low here. What we can see is here. So 620 is going to be 1,200% gains. If we talk about the 0.5, 1,000, around 500% gains. So guys, there's nothing about like 5,000% gains, 10,000% gains, and all of this stuff. Is it possible so we're going to hit the new all-time high? Yes, of course. It's just in theory, right? We can't know. Let me check the crypto. Absolutely the same chart. Crypto I use it because it showed you the oldest chart. So on a Coinbase, it's the oldest chart. Maybe the $9 is going to be like liquidity pool, also the target. Also, if we hide this FIB, guys, sometimes you just more than enough, one single FIB. Why FIB? Personally, I use the FIB because everything in the world is just by just basic algorithm. Everything, planet, in the nature even, by numbers. So here, this is a downtrend move. If it was a bottom in June 25, we can't know this current moment. Maybe we'll bounce and drop it again low, sweep the low of November 18. You need to have the critical mindset all the time. You have to keep in mind. I understand it's not popular opinion, but you have to keep in mind it's possible to see another drop to new historical lower low. Everything can happen in the world. Guys, who could predict that any worse in the world? Nobody. Everybody talk about a worse after the fact, right? That's why don't invest that money what you can't afford to lose. So 480, 583, it's more than real to hit that targets and see the rejection. So guys, be careful with any talking. And if we talk about investments, for example, and you feel comfortable like 500% gains with XTZ is comfortable gains for you on the distance, you can accumulate even now, $1.13. But I wait the correction because it's a healthy move. If, for example, tomorrow on the Monday, we will see some pullback, and some people who invested it before withdraw just initial deposit. So they will not sell, they just withdraw initial deposit, basically. Yes, basically it's a sales, but they just took off back their initial deposit. And it's more than okay strategy because they don't need to wait some crazy gains. That's why, guys, all targets are relevant. Let me show you the updates for. So here, this is a zone of accumulation. Let's leave it like this one. Let me show you the other indicators, direction, ADZ, market mode. So what we can find out here? First of all, you can track the video what I posted in November 23. November 23. Around here, I posted the video here. And we pump it because it was a signals for accumulation. Here's a signals for accumulation pump, signal for accumulation pump. Everything's so obvious. You can track everything by yourself. If you want to use it, this tool is so helpful too. Here's October accumulation. Here was a distribution. So obvious, we're gonna drop. And now I wish to see the divergence on ADZ like this move and drop. You understand the logic, right? Got it. And you can track it. You can add alerts, to sell, even on direction or other indicators. Here was a Freya. Here's a capitulation. Now it's a hope. Now it's a hope. So yes, still okay accumulated token. But guys, don't be surprised if, for example, tomorrow on a Monday we'll see the down drop. Not like a crazy dump, no, but some correction. It can be healthy correction. Not if not in the Monday, it can be the Tuesday. Money power, guys. Money power. What we can track now here? December money outflow, money inflow, step by step. The wealth accumulator here. 67 cents, 48 pump. So imagine, just build the logic again. Here, 67 cents and the 48. So let's say the average around 60. So at 60, the average entry. Now at $1.20, we got a rejection at 0.5 level by FIP of this downtrend move. First take. Second one, at the take profit line on the weekly, logical exit, logical fixation of the profit. And they withdraw initial deposit because they get a 100% profit. Still got a potential move higher. Of course, because the main target is here. We can't know when we are in the middle, we can't know what will happen next. But here was a logical entry. And here's a logical exit. And take profit, it's never a mistake, guys. So main plan still relevant. And last one, I guess, trade on, I showed you here. Buy, sell, buy back. Nothing new. So guys, highly recommend you, in education purpose, go and check the first video about Tezos. Second one, to buy now or not, it's always up to you. I'm not touching the Tezos. I'm not chasing 500% gains, right, from this socket, especially at $1.13. Would be good to see the pullback down to test 0.23 low by FIP. I don't believe in a new historical all-time low, right? And the main middle term target, even for July, August, it's hard to say about the timing. Nobody knows the timing, so no makes sense to even predict the timing. It's a monthly gap, take profit line on the monthly, and the zero level. Highly recommend you guys rewatch this video to build a logical plan, to build a where to in, where to out, especially which target is personally comfortable for you. You have to feel comfortable when you're in some assets and out of that assets. And no matter what happened after your entry or your exit. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about Tezos. If you'd like to trade with my customer, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.